Coming up to the stage, bringing some comedy, give it up for Robin Pates. Woo!
Hey guys. Don't let this work with a mouth fool you. I invited kids, so this is going to be family appropriate humor. It's going to feel like your mom invited a nice boy over for dinner without asking you first. Have you ever lived with an adult magician and didn't realize it until you sat down to watch a show together? I said out loud, I like this show. I go to work one time. It no longer says continue watching. Because that entire season, gone. Yeah, that's not rude. That's witchcraft. My buddy says Dr. Pepper is just as good warm. It should be cold. Yeah. Unless you have like one igloo cooler for all your cold stuff. If that's true, you're camping indoors. You've settled for warm Dr. Pepper so long, you got used to it. Like someone that works in the zoo and can't smell the poo. The answer is not warm soda. It's a Stanley. Stanleys keep drinks cold for 24 hours. But if you drop one, it sounds like a propane tank fell off a truck. Have you ever burped with a sore throat? I don't recommend it. Yeah, my body freaked out and decided to expel all remaining gas. That's right. My body's defense was to burp harder, like a punch in the neck. So we're at lunch, and she has to go to the bathroom. Her sister says, "Let me grab my drink." No, leave the drink. I get it, it's gonna be a bit. Let me bring something to do. But no one, should be slurping in the bathroom. If I walk in, I no longer want to be there. Does this happen often? Yeah? Then why doesn't the door lock? So she sits on my shoulder to jump as high as me on the trampoline. It was cool. Great audible reactions up top. Then, okay, too high. But was that fear or sarcasm? Maybe a challenge. I learned to drive on a stick shift, right? My mom is parked on a sloped parking lot. I keep stalling and rolling back. My little brother and sister, they can't see what's behind them. They just know we're running out of parking lot. So they start banging on the glass. Why are we here? You can't do this to us. Let us out. We're too young to die. Fear? Sarcasm? Challenge? Beats me, but to a first-time driver, that was super encouraging. So I print a lot of paper. Sometimes it feels like I hate trees. Have you seen the Lorax cartoon movie? It feels like I'm one reprint away from selling you clean air to breathe. Have you ever publicly called someone a chicken brain? I was multitasking. I meant to say, you have chicken on the brain. Have on the, just decided not to come out that day. So all everyone heard was him, see you later, me, you chicken brain, and we never talked again. My brother compliments a girl by saying she looks like Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. If you're unfamiliar, that's not flattering. Yeah, unless you're saying you recognize her Halloween costume. I love when you can tell what something is by the sound it makes. A bottle shakes and you know someone has melatonin. Yeah. Go on. What if humans were like fish and only grew as big as our home? If you have a goldfish, you know they magnify if you upgrade their tank size. Imagine that with humans. You're going home with somebody 5'1". What do studio apartments run around here? You're going home with somebody over 6'3". How many roommates am I about to meet? No more surprises. Someone told me we should get shock collars for our Yorkies so they stop waking us up in the morning. No. Those hurt. I know. I've tried it. So, dogs are colorblind, right? Maybe on the outside. Because when I barked into that collar, whoa! Vibrant colors everywhere. If you want to maybe dabble with hallucinogens, but you're not sure, try a shock collar. You'll know. Have you tried dog food? I haven't since I was a kid. In my defense, I was starving, dinner was cooking, I could read at the time, and it said savory chunks of real meat. Savory was being generous. Chunks, nailed it. Real meat? I don't know. I thought Subway and Taco Bell was real meat. I don't like Sprite. Controversial, I know. When I was a kid, I gulped a Sprite my mom left out, and it was something zittier. Zima. Now Zima's all I taste when I drink Sprite. So if you think a discontinued clear carbonated alcohol will help my nausea, pass me a Sprite. It's a flavor you don't expect to excite you. Like a seafood buffet, mom asks the kid what he's pumped for, and he yells back, "Shiitake mushrooms!" A fist shaking, glasses fogging, battle cry for a larger than normal portion of mushrooms. When I got back to my table, you know I had mushrooms on my plate. Dirty Nelly's has the best food for life comedy. I'd like to place my order now. I'm Robin, you're awesome. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Robin. Robin Pates, everybody. Keep it going. Rocking the onesie tonight.